too official. Through the flag, blew the whistle. 3 words, 2 official.
It's your guy who was never lying. Sometimes defiant, TP Waiter Giant. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and rocking with me. Day 2 of training camp is in the books, man. Fee, fi, fo, flum, man. Another solid and productive day. Definitely fed the New York Giant fans with highlights all over the place. But before we even get into that, man, we have to start off by shouting out the #1 defensive tackle in the league, man. Y'all heard me. There was no debate about it. The #1 defensive tackle in the league, you already know, Dexter Lawrence, is adding $3 million in incentives to his current deal for the year. Lawrence is set to make $17 million this season, plus the newly negotiated incentive. Now, I do not know the details of what the incentives are, but listen, I think I speak for all Giant fans that say, find new ways to make this man happy, find new ways to get this man paid. We not going to argue it. We are all in support for that, because if anybody deserves it, it is Dexter Lawrence. And also understand that these incentives have nothing to do with the salary cap for this year or anything like that. So, yes, that is that on that. But let's get into the actual day, man. I have to start off by giving a New York Giants salute to A.R. Ab, a.k.a. Abdul Carter. Just completely wrecking shit and just dominating the day. But speaking of dominating, that is exactly what I expect for Abdul Carter this year, is to completely just dominate, man. Because anytime that I see him, Kendrick Lamar, They Not Like Us plays in my head, because he just looks special. He looks special. He just looks different from everybody else, man. There's a clip surfacing around John Michael Smith Jr. getting absolutely manhandled, and it's just exciting, man. And the most exciting thing about it is seeing Abdul Carter being put in all different types of positions on the field. Damn, he's been put around everywhere except safety and corner. Like, this is exciting, man. As somebody who's just looking forward to seeing New York Giant defense back, I absolutely love to see it. Coach Shane Bowen continue to cook. There's been reports also from people that's been there saying that they are seeing a lot more blitzing packages out of this defense. Music to our ears. So, yes, I absolutely love it. As far as John Michael Smiths go, listen, man, y'all know me. I'm not going to, get on him too much, because the pads are not on. But I will say, look, we already talked about this in the live stream. Come on, John Michael Schmitz, man. Come on, yo. Enough of this shit. We need to bring the dog out of John Michael Schmitz, man. We can't be having this, man. Absolutely not. But, yes, that is that on that. As well, on the defensive side of the ball, man, I also seen Brian Burns, getting his work in with James Hudson. I absolutely love that, because my whole thing, when you are in the lab, what I want to see is iron sharpening iron. And that is exactly what is going on with Brian Burns and James Hudson. James Hudson getting some good reps in. And you love to see it. Also, Paulson Adebo, he had himself a day of work. Because let me transition to this offensive side of the ball. Malik Neighbors was out there putting on a clinic. Any person that was boots on the ground, tuned in to this training camp, seen it live and in flesh, look, man, you in there for a treat. You are there watching an artist at work. Because Malik Neighbors, especially in the one-on-one drills and team drills, I mean, this man, he is a technician with his route running, and he had Paulson Adebo all twisted and tangled and all over the place. Pause on that. But just super exciting to see Malik Neighbors, man, just on a trajectory of just being him. I'm expecting a huge year for him The toe looks like it is absolutely not a problem at all, which is very, very good news. So that is something to just continue to look forward, man, in this training camp. Also, also, Wandale Robinson stretching the field. Y'all know I spoke about this as well. I love to see Wandale Robinson, get in the deep ball and just well placed. Well placed. Again, I'm going to keep saying this because he deserves the credit. Dangerous Wilson. You just see just how things are just a lot more smooth. Things just look a lot more official on the offensive side of the ball because Russell Wilson, man, is just being him. And y'all already know what I expect from Danger Russ. Say it with me. For him to do the simple things right, man. And that is exactly what he is displaying out there and getting everybody involved, man. It is not just a Malik Neighbors show. I mean, everybody is getting some love. He even connected with Daniel Bellinger. That was a thing to see, and that was heartwarming because, there's a lot of us who still know that there's a lot left in the tank when it comes to Daniel Bellinger. Forgive me for bouncing all over the place, but my brain is just working that way. Speaking of tight ends, Thomas Fedoni with an ill one-hander. He's a very just a long guy, man. Pause. But just seeing that, the angle that I was able to see it of the highlight that they showed, just shows that he could be an absolute just nightmare, man. A complete nightmare, especially in the red zone, man. So that was definitely good to see. And yes, let's not forget about Jay Money. I forgot to mention Jay Money on my day one recap. But listen, for any and everybody that is falling into the media games in the trap, y'all know if he throws a pick, it is going to be resurfaced, and it's going to be talked about, and there's going to be a narrative that is going to try to be put behind it. Don't fall into that game. Jackson Dart today had himself a well day. He looks confident. He looks like the Jackson Dart that I expect to see, man. Just a guy who is just in the laboratory, just continue to learn, and it's good to see him just connect with certain receivers. He did a nice deep ball to Jalen Hyatt, back shoulder joint. That was good to see. And so, listen, I say this all the time so people understand. I was a Shador guy, but even as a Shador guy, I'm pleased with what I'm seeing from Jackson Dart this far. I just hope that he continues to, build off the days, continues to learn, and we'll see whenever that time comes, what it is really like. But I'm not with all of the J Money slander and all of the overhyping over every little thing that he does. Look, man, keep your ears to the New York Giants streets, man. Listen to what the beat writers, take a look at what the fans are saying that are actually there. Take a look at the overall clips and film that you're able to see, and not just one resurfaced narrative clip that the media game is going to be involved with, man. So shout out to Jay Money, man, day by day, just doing this thing side by side with Coach Dable, coaching him up. Love to see it, man. This is what we call a healthy environment right here. This is what we call just good work in the lab. Absolutely love it. What else do I have, man? I hope I'm not forgetting anything. This is exactly why I should be taking notes, so forgive me on that. I will say Coach Dable did make a mention that as soon as we are able to put on pads, we will be doing such. So I believe that will be on Sunday. And so, come on, man. Come on. I mean, it's lit. It's lit. I can't wait to see us with pads. Again, my major thing, knock on wood, pray to God, whatever we need to do, everybody stay healthy. Everybody stay healthy. But as far as the competitive nature is concerned, I love to hear that. And that just is a testament as to the type of energy and how we're attacking the days and what we have in mind, going into this season, man. So all in all, I think I covered all that I needed to cover day 2 of training camp. Again, I'm just taking it day by day by day, and hopefully we just continue to build and stack good practices on top of each other, because when it is preseason and game time, hopefully we put a product out there that shows that we won the offseason. But that is that on that. Listen, thank y'all for tuning in. New York Giants salute to each and every one of you. If you are new to this channel, come on, man. We are getting to 1,000 subscribers before the season starts. I am claiming it. We are almost there. We are almost there. Shout out to all my new subscribers out as well. Please make sure that you like this video. And New York Giants salute to each and every one of you, man. I'll holla at y'all. And until I holla at y'all, FIFA, faux fun. Peace.
Naked air lion, naked air tiger, how we swinging iron, walking through the fire, certified pioneer. Yeah. Keep applying pressure to the foes, going closer than I pit, closer than my dish. Yeah. Keep away the giant here.